Rayhan was a young photographer who dreamed of seeing the beauty of the world with his own eyes and capturing it on camera. He believed that every place, every color, and every moment in the world told a different story. One day he decided to set out on a journey that would take him to the most beautiful places in the world, snow-covered valleys. First, Rehan arrived in the snow-covered valleys of Switzerland. As soon as he set foot, he was amazed by the beauty of the sparkling snow and the towering mountains all around. In the silence, only the whisper of the wind and the soft sound of snow falling on the trees could be heard. "This place is like a dream," Rehan said as he picked up his camera. He took a picture of the snowy mountains shining in the sunlight and moved on, the lush world of the jungle. After that, he arrived in the Amazon rainforest of Brazil. Here, life was everywhere. Every tree, every leaf, every living thing seemed to be telling a new story. The colorful birds, flowing water fountains, and the shade of lush trees enchanted Rehan. An elderly local man told him, "This forest is not just the breath of trees and animals, but the breath of the entire world." Hearing this, Rehan realized that natural beauty is not just for viewing, but also for handling, the magic of the deserts. Then Rehan arrived in the golden desert of the Sahara. The sand dunes were shining like gold in the sunlight. The sunshine of the day and the cool weather of the night surprised him at how beautiful this barren place could be. At night, when millions of stars began to twinkle in the sky, Rehan thought, "Sometimes beauty is not on earth, but above us, the blue world of the sea." At his last destination, he reached the blue sea of the Maldives. As he dived into the sea, colorful fish, shiny coral reefs, and secrets hidden in the depths of the blue water were in front of him. The underwater world was completely silent, but everything was telling its own story, the true beauty of the world. After his journey, when Rehan returned, he had a new mindset. The beauty of the world is not just in places, but in the stories that each scene tells. Beauty is in colors, nature, people, and memories. We need to see it, hear it, and preserve it. He saw the last picture on his camera, a picture of smiling children, swaying trees, flowing water, sparkling stars, and a blue sky, and realized that the greatest beauty in the world is life itself, the beauty of the world. After his breathtaking journey across mountains, jungles, deserts, and oceans, Rehan realized that the world's beauty was endless. But one question still remained in his heart. Is beauty only in nature, or is there more to it? Determined to find the answer, he set off once again, this time to explore the beauty within people and cultures. The City of Lights, Rehan arrived in Paris, France, where history and modern life blended like a perfect painting. The Eiffel Tower sparkled under the night sky, street musicians played melodies that filled the air, and artists painted masterpieces near the Seine River. But what fascinated him the most was the people. He saw couples sharing laughter, old friends sipping coffee at a sidewalk cafe, and strangers helping tourists find their way. Beauty is not just in places, he thought. It's in the kindness and connections between people. The land of traditions. Next, he traveled to Japan, where he witnessed the grace of ancient traditions. The delicate art of tea ceremonies, the peaceful cherry blossoms, and the discipline of the samurai spirit showed him that beauty lies in patience, respect, and dedication. An elderly tea master told him, "True beauty is in the small moments, when we slow down and appreciate life." Rehan smiled. He realized that beauty wasn't just about grand landscapes. Sometimes it was in a simple cup of tea shared with wisdom, the heart of humanity. Finally, Rehan visited a small village in Africa. There were no tall buildings or luxury, yet the warmth of the people made it the most beautiful place he had ever seen. Children ran barefoot, laughing freely. Families shared meals under the stars, telling stories passed down for generations. Even with little, they had happiness, love, and gratitude. A young girl told him, "Beauty is not what you see, but what you feel in your heart." That night, as Rayhan lay under the vast African sky, he finally understood the true meaning of beauty. Rayhan's journey had taught him that beauty is everywhere, in the majestic landscapes of nature, in the kindness of people, in cultures, traditions, and stories, in simple moments that make life special. As he returned home, he no longer just wanted to capture beauty through his camera. He wanted to live it, because the real beauty of the world is in how we see it. World Heart.